Hello guys, and welcome back to the BloodBorne series of these bosses that I seem to be doing now. Okay, this is the third boss I come across, called the Starved Beast. Now, this guy, pretty tricky. It took me a couple of goes at it, and I finally worked out a method to get past him, so I thought I'd show you. Now, just as you come out of Old Yharnam, if you've unlocked that shortcut that I've just shown you, this is your quickest way back to that boss. So you come down the stairs, the spiral stairs. You'll find this shortcut. You just got to explore, guys. I might show you that in another video, but explore around. Don't want to give you too many spoilers. There's so much to explore and so much to find. As you come out, okay, there's the werewolf. That werewolf will scare the crap out of you when you first come across it, because it comes bursting through those doors. There's a little spoiler maybe, but I thought it'd be worth warning you because I nearly died. Okay. Have you noticed the game physics? Whenever you kill one of these things, the dead bodies sort of stick to you. It's kind of got this sort of glue effect on it after it's died, which is a little bit weird. Okay, come around this corner. You'll pass this mist. The other side of this mist, watch out, because there is one of these. I don't know what these things are called. Sort of weird hooded mutant things. And there's another werewolf on the other side of this small church. So just using the dodge. Make sure you lock on and dodge. And I've upgraded my saw blade, which is absolutely necessary, I think, in this to take on this guy. I've upgraded it to the max without having the double bloodstones, whatever they're called. So once you've got past those, that's it. That's the last enemy. Oh, there's this little creepy beast here coming up in a second. These little crawly things, right? If you don't catch up with them quick enough, they just disappear. So when you see them, run after them as soon as you can and take them out, because they will always drop an item for you. And every time I've found one, it's been a bloodstone shard. So well worth catching them. There's another one as you come out of the main gate in Old Yharnam. Okay, so this is it. This is the church. This is where you will find this boss. And here we go. So as I said, one thing, upgrade your weapon. Make sure that you have got with you some what's it called? Some antidotes. Sorry, I couldn't remember what it's called. Make sure you've got plenty of antidote with you, and of course the blood vials. As you can see, I died here a minute ago, and I've just retrieved the blood echoes that I lost. There's quite a lot of them. There's about 4,000 or so. And here he comes. Okay, so lock onto him, and the best thing to do in his first phase is take him out with these visceral kills, these visceral attacks. So just let him come up as soon as he's in his attack animation. It's quite a slow attack animation. You shoot him and then go right next to him and hit the R1 button to perform that visceral attack. There is a video on my channel showing you how to perform it. If you guys haven't got used to it yet, really recommend you do that. And here we go, third time, and that's another visceral attack. So 3 in a row, and look, he's already 2/3 damage down. Now he starts leaking this poison. And this is where you've got to be careful. This is where now soon you're going to need your antidote, because he's going to hit you a couple of times. Best thing I can recommend, sometimes is good to get one of these pillars between you and him if you need to heal, or you need to take your antidote. And avoid doing side dodges, because unless you're pretty good with the timing, you're going to get hit quite a lot, like I am showing you here. Quite terribly showing you here. But once you're up close, a couple of hits with your weapon, and it's quite easy to damage this guy. But now he's in this sort of second phase. He sort of moves a bit like a creepy spider, so he's faster at you, and he takes in these single hits. So what I recommend you do, if you can, if I can just get away to heal, is try the visceral attack. That didn't work that time. But I was able to get in close and take a huge amount of damage off him. He's pretty easy to get close to, and if you can't side dodge, then I would forward dodge and try and come up behind him. That's where I'll show you in a minute. Actually, the forward dodge thing is actually where I think I do the most damage right at the end. But keep backtracking. Make sure you keep using that antidote, because otherwise it will just chip away at your health. And and heal as often as you can. Okay, so I think coming up to forward roll, and then we end up right behind him, and you can take a huge amount of damage off him. Okay, now I don't know what he's doing here. He sort of seems to go and warm his bum by the fire over there. There you go, you see what I mean? Oh, he's waiting for me to get close. He can just leak this poison out of him when he screams. And I am really battered with the poison here. I've got huge amounts, so I'm going to try again, use the antidote. I've probably used way too many. I've concentrated more on filming this than I was actually considering fighting him. Now I just need to have a small amount of time. Right, get behind him again. Another forward roll technique. It really does work, guys, so make sure you use it. And I would recommend locking on with this guy with the R3 button, as you know. Make sure you lock on because the dodge animations are that much easier. There's no good free rolling away from him because you just don't know where he is, and he moves pretty quickly. And there you go, another one of his. He backs up there. Get behind him again and go for the final blow. That's it. Okay, I hope that helped you guys. I've just worked out that way myself. Of course, I'm sure there are many other ways, and I'm sure you guys have found different ways of doing it. And as you get a reward, you get this chalice, which you can go back to your hunter's dream. And don't forget to light the lamp. That chalice you can use to start up some kind of ceremony. I haven't done it yet, but I'm going to find out what that means in a bit. And here you go. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed that video and it was some help to you. If not, I hope you just enjoyed the gameplay. Guys, I'll be back soon. Thanks a lot. Please leave a like. That'd be fantastic. I'll be back. Good night.